Hi, my name is Camila Azocar, and I am making the third level of English in the section E3B. And today I'm going to be talking about something really important in writing, which is the persuasive paragraphs. Persuasive writing is everywhere. It's in advertisements, in speeches, in social media posts, and even in schools' essays. The goal of these paragraphs are simple, is to convince someone to think, believe, or do something. Okay? But did you know that there are different types of persuasive paragraphs? Let's break them down in a simple way. First, we have the opinion paragraph. The first type is the opinion paragraph. This is the most common type. In this paragraph, the writer clearly states their opinion about the topic and supports it with reasons. For example, if I say school uniforms should be mandatory because they promote equality and reduce distractions. That's an opinion. After that sentence, I will explain why I believe that or why I have that opinion, maybe with examples or with actual facts. The key parts of an opinion paragraph are a opinion, clear opinion statement, a strong supporting reasons, and a short conclusion. Okay, it's simple, but it's powerful. Then the second one is the argumentative paragraph. This one goes a little more deeper, goes a little deeper. Not only do you present your opinion, but you also consider the opposite point of view of that opinion. For example, some people believe that social media is harmful for teenagers. However, when used responsibly, it can help you. It can help young people contact and connect and learn. Okay, so here you mention the other side of that opinion, of that point of view, and but then you explain why your position or what you think is stronger. This type of paragraph shows critical thinking and makes your argument more convincing because you show that you understand different perspectives and you not only stay with your own one. Then we have the third one, which is the problem solution paragraph. Another common type of paragraph. For example, in this paragraph, you present a problem and then suggest a solution. For example, many students struggle with time management, and schools should offer um, workshops to help students develop better organizational skills. Okay, first you explain the problem and then you clearly propose a solution for this. This type is very effective because people usually respond well when they see a clear action plan. Okay, when they see a solution, they're going to be satisfied with your opinion and with that solution. The fourth one is cause and effect persuasive paragraph. Okay, here you try to convince the reader by explaining the causes or the consequences of a situation. For example, if we continue to ignore climate change, future generations will face serious environmental problems. So you show what might happen if action is not taken, okay? This type appeals to be and sometimes appeals to logic, okay, and sometimes even emotions, especially when the consequences are serious. The fifth one will be the emotional appeal paragraph. This type focuses on the feelings rather than just facts. For example, imagine a world where no child has access to education. Every child deserves the opportunity to learn and build a better future. This type tries to connect with the reader's heart and with the reader's feelings. It's common mostly in charity campaigns and in speeches. Okay, so this will be the fifth types um, of persuasive paragraph. So summarize everything. Persuasive paragraphs can take different forms: opinion, argumentative, problem solution, cause and effect, and emotional appeal. appeal. Even though they are different, they all share one goal: to convince the reader in a clear and effective way of what you're saying. Okay. The key to write, like the key to writing a strong persuasive paragraph is having a clear idea, strong support, and confidence in your message. Thank you for watching, and well, I hope you're now ready to write more powerful persuasive